And that's how you win Qawale! Well, Barb, it was just one game, and since games last under 15 minutes, let's go again. This time, why don't you start? You're right, Kim. Games are so fast, and it's got a fantastically simple goal. Make a line of 4 pebbles of your color, either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. You can randomly determine the start player, but I like to trade off after the first game. And not only are games fast, setup is super easy. Take a stack of 2 of the tan-colored pebbles and place them in each of the 4 corners. Then we just take 8 of our colored pebbles. I like red. So let's see here. I'm going to start taking one of my pebbles and I'm going to place it on top of a stack of other pebbles, like this. Then I'll pick up the entire stack and move orthogonally, leaving a pebble in the space I go to, then moving to another orthogonal space, leaving a pebble where I go, okay, and then yet again, moving one more space, leaving my colored pebble on that final space. So I can't just place my pebble in an empty space. You cannot play a pebble in an empty space. But if there's just one pebble in a space, does that count as a stack? One pebble counts as a stack. Even though you're allowed to score diagonally, you're only allowed to move orthogonally. Pebbles are placed one at a time, starting with the bottom pebble, moving all the way to the top pebble that you just played that round. And if I remember from our last game, you can't just go back to the same space where you just were, right? You're not allowed to double back on a pebble you just played, but you are allowed to circle back around to it if you have enough pebbles in your stack. Oh, that's clever. And when counting visible stacks, it's kind of like a bird's eye view, which is just the top pebble counts as being visible, not the other pebbles underneath it. Oh, I think I'm going to trip you up here. What if I have a stack of 4 of my color in one space? Does that count as 4 in a line? Good question, Kim. A stack of 4 pebbles of your color does not count as a line of your pebble's color. Wait. What happens if we run out of pebbles? If both of us have placed all of our pebbles and neither has been able to make a line of 4 of our color, the game ends in a draw. Whoever makes the very first visible line of 4 pebbles of their color wins. Rules are so simple and streamlined, and there's only 8 pebbles of your own color, this game is endlessly replayable with so much strategy and thought that goes into each move. Whoa! I love the feel of all the components in this game with such quality wood and beautiful coloring, and I just can't get enough of this 2-player abstract game. I can't thank you enough for teaching me Qawale, Barb. It's the perfect game for best friends. You bet. Great move.